Picture, if you will, a dimension of sight, a dimension of sound, a dimension of mind. Brace yourself to discover a world of revered intellects, of an inseparable community, and of the nuts and bolts that make up a small town's educational institution. You're about to enter a world where at the apex of the social ladder sits those who strive for answers, answers that concern the vast void that we call the Uberzone.
Observe these humanoid beings. They eat, breathe, and sleep just like you do every day, except they all gather to accomplish a grand mission that requires unbounded dedication. Now, imagine for a moment if this fantasy universe were to extend outside of the limits of our mind into our very own physical world. Stop and think, what if this society exists within our own familiar surroundings? A group of highly adroit high school students have been quite successful in the pursuit of merging science fiction with the everyday travails of the typical individual. Welcome to the Uberzone.
The ÜberBots have collaborated with and assisted other FIRST teams and branches, including FOL, FRC, and FTC.
Our FTC team is Team 3561, the Falconeers. The Falconeers help newer members get accustomed to the FIRST program. Since this is a smaller version of FRC, it prepares new members for the intense 6-week build season.
When I was in middle school, I was involved in the Avon All-Stars SLO team. Being on the Avon All-Stars inspired me to join the ÜberBots because, well, I want to pass on the ideals of FIRST robotics.
This team is a student-run organization, so we have a 5-person management team. There's the president, vice president, community liaison, treasurer, and secretary, and they're voted and elected at the end of every single season. There are multiple sub-teams that work throughout the year, like for example, in the preseason, the community team is working the most. They're organizing demos, fundraisers, team building activities which help the newer members integrate into the team and create a better working environment.
The ÜberBots have really reached out to a lot of children this year. They've talked to about 5,000, encouraging math and science and engineering subjects.
Since I joined the ÜberBots back in 2006, our team's made great strides in trying to get outside of Avon. A couple years ago, we visited the Travelers Golf Tournament down in Cromwell and tried to introduce FIRST robotics to sports fans. In addition to that, we've also made an alumni page on our website so we can track old members that went through the program. We really want to network with them so our newer members see what older members have done and where this program's brought them in life.
Our team has done so much for the community. Our proudest event has always been the Lake Garda Science Fair, which we do the Dream First events with Team 178. We also host movie nights with featured robots such as Transformers or Iron Man, which kids love going to. We've also done things at our local library, Avon Day, and even our own high school. Really, the possibilities are endless.